What's up, everybody? So, I have two things to talk about today. Number one, apparently my last video was not very popular. That's a shame. I can only presume because it hit a strong chord with a lot of people, where they actually had to face, well, semi-face the truth of their life and what they're doing. I can't blame you. It's not a easy pill to swallow. So that's about all I have to say about that. Not that I'm offended. I don't really give a shit, but it was an interesting shift to see when I made videos about how great people were and how awesome they were. You know, they were very well received and liked. But the videos that I had to tell the cold hard truth to people, not so much. To me, that just backs up the argument, really. Second part of this is I've been watching a lot of strongly opinionated videos on YouTube, and they range from fucking everything. So don't think that I'm some narrow-minded person. I've been watching strongly opinionated videos about ancient cultures or Zionism. Somebody's been commenting about that. Nazis, Jews, fucking, um, Jesus, Native American propaganda and what happened with that. I mean, I've been watching videos that span the whole culture, the known culture of mankind, in different points of views, and they're normally very strongly worded, which is fine. If you're an intelligent enough person, you do that and you go, okay, I can see where they're coming from on this, and then maybe that's a little bit crazy. Let's back away from that. But it's good to accept these different points of views, not as the gospel truth, but just to expand your mind, expand the way that you think. Um, Now, what I see with a lot of these channels is that the people that are strongly worded or strongly opinionated are constantly attacked and cut down, which is surprising to me. Um, what I said, I guess that in of itself is not surprising. If you are on a different moral compass than I am, then you attack me, then I can at least give you some credibility of like, okay, you just simply don't believe what I believe. And if you can give valid arguments to that, that makes sense. But what I see with predominantly most of these guys and women out there that are speaking their truth is people attacking them off a really just invalid, insecure basis. They're not giving any substantial reasoning or proof as to why they disagree, which is one thing. The other thing is they're not saying I simply disagree on a moral basis, um, which are the two arguments that you could make. Like I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. It makes no fucking sense to me. If you come to me with valid points and arguments and say this and this and this and this happened, then I can say, okay, let me look at that, and if it's true, I go, okay, you're right. Um, that's a factual, scientific standpoint on it. If you come to me and say, I don't agree with your points of view because morally I believe this and this and this and this, then I can't chastise you for it because that's your moral beliefs. That's fucking you. That's not me. All right? Like, that's as simple as it gets. But I see all these people criticizing and lecturing about how people with strong points of view are wrong or they're this and they're that. It's all negative, and none of it comes from a point of view of facts. None of it comes from a point of view of morally I disagree. Really, what it boils down to is kind of a narcissistic, I don't like what they're doing, so I'm going to talk shit about it. Or they're maybe more famous than me, making more money than me, so I'm going to talk shit about it. It really has no grounds to fucking anything. It's just pure people making videos for pure shit talk. It's a bunch of immature 5-year-old people making videos about how they don't like other people. Well, I don't like him because he got a new trapper keeper and I didn't. Like, dude, come on. People grow up. If people have a different point of view, that doesn't mean you have to sit there and bitch about them. You can make an argument against it, saying your point of view is different, or you can make a factual argument about why you think it's wrong. But you just sit there and talk shit for the sheer sake of talking shit. It makes no fucking sense. Um, and mostly what I see with this is the people that are making these videos with a strong point of view have some very, very good points. The people that are making... Big Cat, can you stop? She's not going to stop. The people that are making videos with no valid points, no strong points of view, nothing to actually believe in, these videos are fucking retarded. Edited as fucking have just really no relevance whatsoever other than just try to start problems, really, like, honestly. Um, so, it goes back to that quote from someone. We've discussed this before, but I'm totally forgetting. If you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for, or if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, something like that. And it's totally true. I would at least respect somebody with polar opposite points of view than me, but they stand up for what they believe in. I mean, I might not agree with that person, but I'll at least respect you for standing up for what you believe in. And hey, you go your way, I'll go mine. That's fine. But the fucking douchebags out here that have this ambiguous, they don't really believe in anything other than trying to feed their ego and make more money offline because they're talking shit about somebody that's actually making money offline. And this has nothing to do with me. I've intentionally kept my channel very small. I don't put in keywords and all that shit on purpose because I don't want my channel to get big. I want the subscribers that actually know my videos to be a part of this. All the other fucking douchebags can go. But it's amazing thing to see. And this is kind of my next evolution in higher thinking. Is just people are fucking... The vast majority, I'm sorry, the vast majority of people are completely fucking retarded. And I see this day in and day out. I see people driving like morons with no conscience of other people being on the road, just purely narcissistic driving techniques. I see it in the grocery store where I'm standing in line and somebody's hitting me with their fucking cart as I'm trying to pay. I'm still here. You've seen me. I'm trying to pay. Why are you hitting me with your cart? You know I'm here. You're not more important than me. I see it in fucking holding the door for people. I always hold the door for people as long as it's a reasonable distance. Obviously, I'm not waiting for you to walk across the parking lot while I'm holding the door. But if you're in a reasonable distance to me, I always hold the door for people, no matter what. How many times do I get told thank you? Maybe 1 out of 20. Maybe 1 out of 20. And it's just, people are so fucking selfish, so fucking narcissistic now. Like, reason and an intellect has gone out the complete fucking window, and all we have is these moronic, self-entitled losers, really, that have nothing to offer to society other than starting shit. And even when they start shit, it really doesn't have anything to offer to society. All it does is benefit their little fucking ego boost that they're important. I mean, I'm just seeing this shit every fucking where, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I mean, I can't say that this is like a new wave. It feels like a new wave because it's new to me. But, I mean, fuck, this could have been going on for, my whole youth, and I just wasn't aware of it. But it's fucked up, man. People are seriously fucked up these days. And then the people that actually come out with a opinion and want to make a stand for something are attacked viciously just because they have a stand on a subject. you know, like if a guy came up to me and he was like, I'm not even against gay people. I'm not really against anything. If I'll put it this way, if a guy came up to me and he said he was like super pro gay, I'd be like, well, I don't agree with you, but good for you, and I hope that works out for you. If a black guy came up to me and he's like, I'm fucking militant Black Panther, fuck white people, I'd be like, I don't agree with you, but that's your stand. And likewise, if I was to walk up to a black person and be like, I'm a white supremacist, not saying that I am, I'm just saying if I said that, they should be like, oh, word. Not attack me on the street or something, and I wouldn't attack the Black Panther or the gay rights person on the street, but I just like to see people stand up for what they believe in. I don't care if your opinions differ. Just fucking take a stand. All this ambiguity shit. I like they just change their opinions left and right. One day they have this whole opposite opinion. Yeah, I'm pro. I don't know what that was. Pook went crazy. I'm pro gay community, and then the next day they're like, oh, I'm anti gay. Oh, I'm pro Republican. I'm pro liberal. I'm pro this. I'm pro. No, you bitch, you're nothing. You're nothing. You don't even know what you are. Make a stand. Figure out what you believe in. The people that don't know what they believe in are the fucking problem with this world. I, that's all I gotta say about it. Tell me what you think. And sorry if my last video offended you. It is what it is, man. Look at it really.